pine-covered hills near Palestine is one of the best-kept secrets in East Texas. The Columbia Scientific Balloon Facility is a renowned balloon launch site involved in world-class scientific research. KLTV7's Joan Hallmark fills us in tonight's Proud of East Texas.
This massive 100,000-pound machine, nicknamed Tiny Tim, is a launch vehicle that can launch balloons as big as the Houston Astrodome. Crew Chief Victor Davison, an East Texas native, is one of only 3 people in the entire world who has the expertise to launch these balloons. Now, this is the original. Who built it?
R.G. Letourneau, out of Longview, Texas.
Right here in East Texas.
The data that we get, the scientists get, rather, is used all around the globe.
Davison has worked here at the Columbia Scientific Balloon Facility 24 years. He was right out of the Air Force looking for a job when he heard about the facility.
I remember one of the things they told me in my exit briefing was to make sure I went up. Don't go backward. And so when I saw this job advertised in the paper, it said National Scientific Balloon Facility, and I thought that was upward.
And it has been upward. Originally established in Boulder, Colorado in 1961, the National Scientific Balloon Facility was moved to Palestine in 1963. It has recently been renamed the Columbia Scientific Balloon Facility in honor of the Columbia crew and is under the sponsorship of NASA.
When I first came to work here, it was we were launching a lot of small balloons, 11 million cubic foot balloons and 4 million cubic foot balloons. But as time progressed, we got to launching the bigger, heavier balloons that lift 8,000 pounds.
Now, Palestine is the staging area for balloon launches throughout the world, including Antarctica. A number of the facility's balloons are launched each year from that icy land with its 15 plus to 20 below temperatures. Ironically, it was Antarctica that first drew Tyler Wright Chris Field to his job as a payload engineer in satellite communications.
What got my attention was it said you must be able to pass the exam to go to Antarctica, and I thought that sounded really neat, so I decided to apply for this job, and they ended up hiring me.
Palestine is also the control center for launches at various other world sites, including Sweden, Australia, Canada, and India.
We control the payload from here. We do all the commanding from here, and we get all the data from here and pass that on to the scientists.
The balloons, made of material as thin as trash bags but bigger than football fields, are inflated with helium and launched on journeys to the edge of space. The data gathering and scientific experiments they carry out can be accomplished at a fraction of the cost of rockets and space shuttle launches.
A lot of people think that what we do has to do with forecasting the weather.
Weather forecasting, it's not, although weather monitoring for launches is part of the job. But what about sorting out the Big Bang Theory, detecting cosmic rays, measuring ozone layers, and hundreds of other scientific experiments that most of us don't understand? But what is accomplished by the Columbia Scientific Balloon Facility may well affect our lives and those of our children as long as this planet spins.
we are out in the middle of nowhere as far as the Coast Guard is concerned. No, I took my own horn, but last year, and this is not saying that the other Loran stations are any really different than we are. We just, our operational performance last year, I think the last fiscal year was, we had the best operational performance record as far as the least amount of downtime.
Gear up. On our way today to New York, we will cross the Atlantic Ocean, and there's limited or no radar coverage from ATC. That's why we follow, let's say, highways in the sky, and all the aircraft are separated from each other 10 minutes, so we have to fly a fixed speed over the ocean. And they are chosen in such a way that they are most economical. On our routing today to New York, we try to prevent the headwinds, and so at this time the tracks are very southerly to prevent the 200 knots headwinds northern part of the oceanic. In a minute we're going to request the clearance from ATC for our track today to New York. So what we do is we select here oceanic clearance request. Flight number is automatically put in. The flight level. That's the flight level for the crossing. That's flight level 360. 360, yeah. Speed that we have to fly. Set. Yeah, check. Okay. There's the clearance. Caleb 641 is clear to Kilo Juliet Fox of Kilo. That's New York via Sepal. Not Delta. Sepal. Checked. And then 4615. Checked. 4520. Checked. 4330. Checked. 4240. Checked. 4250. Checked. 4260. Checked. Dovi. Checked. Maintain flight level 360 Macron decimal 85. So we accept that message. And then we have again that our confirmation is received on their side. So they now know that we have received the clearance. Flaps 1. Flap 1. Okay, tower, get 641 heavy and 04 right.
Kilo 641 heavy, Coyote 6 miles bound and Airbus 320, wind 36017, gust 28, runway 4 right, clear the land.
Clear land, 4 right, get up 641. Line slow. Gear down. Gear down. Flaps 20. Flaps 20. Streamix on. 12 knots crosswind left.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed back up. Reverse normal.
Searching for missing Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 have recommended extending the search by an additional 25,000 square meters to an area further north in the Indian Ocean. The Australian Transport Safety Bureau has released a report with investigators and aviation experts saying there is a high degree of confidence that previously searched areas do not contain the missing aircraft. Flight MH370 disappeared in March 2014 with 239 passengers and crew on board. It was en route to Beijing from Kuala Lumpur, and its whereabouts have become one of the world's greatest aviation mysteries.
Pressure periscope depth, order to copy the broadcast, shoot trash, profiling, auto intended proceed to periscope depth at turns for 7 knots. Sonar report assisted corrections.
biggest addition to the new version of Google Maps. It uses cell tower triangulation and not GPS to determine the location of this particular device. It uses cell tower triangulation and not GPS to determine the location of this particular device. Cell tower triangulation and not GPS. Shooting this inside. The cell tower signals do permeate buildings well enough that we're able to triangulate this position. This would not work as well with GPS. GPS really does need you to be outside to work at its best.
It is kind of funny how people react when the new iPhone comes out. Some people actually get mad. Why would they make another product? I desperately want to buy those bastards. It's almost as if the new iPhone somehow ruins the old iPhone, but it doesn't. It's all in your head. In fact, we set a camera out on the street today, and we told people outside to check out the new iPhone 5, which is unavailable so far. So in reality, what they were looking at is the current iPhone 4S that everyone has. And, well, here's how that experiment played out.
The new iPhone 5 just came out today. We want to know if you'll take a look at it. Tell us how it compares to the last iPhone.
I'd love to. Oh, it's way better. Yeah, it's nice. That's definitely noticeably better.
It's a little thinner. Looks like the screen's a little bigger.
Seems a little bit faster.
The Retro Brick is a wireless Bluetooth handset for your cell phone that is faithfully recreated in the style of a 1980s brick cellular phone.